Man, with this movie, Guardians of the Galaxy, they're using the soundtracks pretty good in these movies now. Baby Driver. So Baby Driver is a film directed and written by Edgar Wright. He directed in other movies such as Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and Scott Pilgrim Will Take Over the World, and The World's End. I've seen two of those movies. I enjoyed both of them. And then I heard about this, saw the trailers, and thought, oh, this looks pretty exciting. So I went to go see the movie late, as usual. Sorry. And I really enjoyed this movie. It's a really good, really somewhat original action film. You can see I got bad lighting. Sorry, I'm outside my truck filming in a truck stop. I don't want to disturb my trainer, so here we go. One of my favorite things about this movie is the music choices and the way they use the music, because it is Guardians of the Galaxy in a way, but I think it does it a little bit better than Guardians of the Galaxy because there's more music in this movie, and it plays throughout most of the scenes. But even when there are scenes where people are talking, you can still hear music a little bit in the background. And I really enjoyed that because one of my so-called negatives would be that there's like there's a couple of slow scenes, but then I gotta take that statement back because in scenes where there's nothing happening, which is like a lot of talking, like I said, you can hear music playing and kind of get that scene a little bit of life, a little bit of heart, or just a little bit of energy that would be lacking otherwise. And the directing is pretty good. The way Edgar Wright chooses camera angles and camera shots, or just camera takes, is really well done in this movie. Like I found myself just really kind of invested, kind of in the same way I feel invested like a Tarantino movie, like the way they use camera angles, or like, you know, they use music or the setting. Car chases are really good. They're really kind of authentic and really kind of realistic in a way. But this is not the Fast and Furious you're stepping into. This is like, I try to think of a movie to compare it to, but I can't. Kind of like a car chase from like the Bourne franchise. The character of Baby might be my favorite character this year. The character I can relate to because he doesn't talk much. You know, he's when they're having their little criminal meetings, he just sitting in the back, headphones on. They all talking. He just observes. I really like that. Mainly because I like the silent type of character, because I think of myself as a silent type. What do people think about? What other people think about me? That's their opinion. I don't know the consensus. But yeah, man, Baby just really cool. He's just another character making the silent types look good. All right. And all the performances in there are pretty good. From Jon Bernthal, Jamie Foxx, Jon Hamm, Ansel Elgort, Kevin Spacey, who I just love seeing Kevin Spacey. He's just a delight. And surprisingly, Jon Bernthal isn't in the movie that much. But I think he's in like one scene. After that, he's just gone from the movie. It feels like Jon was like, oh yeah, sure, I'll play the small scene in your movie. But after that, I gotta go right back to Marvel to film my Punisher show. We stop at my Marvel checks, man. I gotta get those checks. If I had to nitpick about something, I'd probably say that they did that thing where, you know, rush romance, that they meet and over a couple of days they fall in love. They do this type of Hollywood-eye thing, which I would get angry at, but it's done kind of well in this movie, and I just really can't get that annoyed by it. Jamie Foxx kind of just stole this movie from me, because he just comes in and he had the really eccentric, really just kind of out there personality for a criminal, and he just, you know, he puts it, he's crazy, he got a lot of issues. I don't know if that's true, but I don't know if he's just saying that as an excuse to why he just like to be a dick to people. But man, he kind of steals like every scene he's in. He just shows up, talks on smack, and he just can't stop looking at him. It's just a really well-written character. Like, all the characters are really well written. And again, the music is just really good. And you can hear about pretty much every genre in this song, from country to old school hip hop to alternative rock. Man, the soundtrack is really good. I don't know if better, this soundtrack or Guardians of the Galaxy. Probably this, because it had more variety in it. Oh no, I'm gonna wrap this up because I gotta go inside and it's pretty hot out here. Baby Driver was an excellent movie. It was really fun. Really had a lot of heart to it. And it was like an hour. It was almost 2 hours long, but we're probably really fast. I was surprised how fast the movie went by. Edgar Wright made another really good movie. It was just funny because I started doing this letter grade system for my movies, and when I made it, I was thinking I shouldn't give E movie an A+ too soon, But now I'm thinking, I can't think about the movie and thinking, I can't really find no flaw with the movie. I really do like this movie. It's one of my favorites of this year so far. And I'm just gonna give it to it. Baby Driver gets an A+ from me, no doubt. But anyway, that's just my opinion. That didn't mean a goddamn thing. So tell me what you thought about this movie. If you liked it, if you saw it, if you haven't, go see it. Stop rewatching Wonder Woman. Don't go see Transformers, 'cause I hear that's bad. Go see this movie. I think you'll really enjoy it. Take your wife, take your girlfriend, and just have a good time. Like this video, comment, share, and also I'm on Twitter if you want to follow me. Yeah, you know, it's at Nicholas Sims at N-word assassin. Yes, at N-word assassin. That's how it's spelled out. And follow me. I don't post much, but you know, just do it. It's a social media trend, I guess. And I'll see you later. Peace.